Whoa! What did I just do? Dude, that was wicked! Go, kill the bitch, kill the bitch.
And I got it.
What?
I hit so much.
Yeah.
I hit 81.
Dude, did you see how pro that was? That was fun. Hey YouTube, if you haven't noticed yet, this commentary will be on Leona, the new tank, the new female tank. Yeah, she's full of fun. I don't know if you saw from the first clip, but yeah, I was just freaking out. It was my first time playing her. I was like, what? Anyways, so yeah, she's really fun to play. She has great CC, so let's start straight into the masteries. I like to go 9-21-0, 9 for 15% spell penetration, and 21, well, basically for the defense stuff, since I'll be building her full out tank. Also, I use the summoner spells Ghost and Exhaust, so that's why I put a point for the Exhaust. So let's get into some runes. Basically, there's many ways to obviously use runes, but this is the way I like to do it. I like to go mage penetration reds, armor yellow, armor blues, and flat health for quintessences. The reason I like mage penetration for reds is because I still like to have that early mage penetration when I do spells, because she is AP scaling, but I won't be building her AP scaling, just so I get, you know, still as a tank, a bit of damage output. So if you guys are looking for a fun tank to play with full of CC and awesomeness, Leona is the choice for you. She is so much fun to play. It doesn't matter if it's your first time, like your 100th time, she's always fun to play so far. Well, that's at least how much I've played her. Basically, so her abilities are Shield of Daybreak. That's basically her Q. So Leona charges her shield with the power of the sun, causing the next melee attack to deal additional damage and briefly stun the target. It's a pretty cool ability. Basically, that's what you're going to want to level up first to be able to stun people. It's very great. Your W is Eclipse. It's Leona raises her shield, granting her additional armor and mage resistance for 3 seconds. When the effect ends, she deals area of effect damage and increases the duration of defensive bonus by 3 seconds if damages any enemy nearby. This is a great ability. This is what I'm going to level up to level 5 first. Why? Because I'm playing as a tank. I love the AoE damage. Not only that, I love the mage resistance and the bonus armor it gives you. Her next ability, so her E, is Zenith Blade. It's basically the thing that's like Jarvan, where you throw the spear forward, but this time what's nice about it is that you dash to the furthest enemy champion that it touches. So in team fights, let's say you want to target, let's say Caitlyn in the back sniping people, just use your Zenith Blade. You'll go directly to her. You can stun her, use your shield and alter, then basically like she'd be dead. You can focus pretty much anyone in a team fight, which is very good. This is why I love Leona. Her ultimate is called Solar Flare, which is kind of like a Mumu or Nunu's ult. It's an AoE circle. After a short delay, the people that are inside directly of the circle will get stunned, just like right here, and the people around will get slowed. It's a pretty solid ultimate. So she has 2 stuns, which is really great. So her passive is called Sunlight. Basically, Leona's abilities mark the target with sunlight, kind of like Lux. Allied champions that damage marked targets deal additional damage and consume that mark. So basically, if you mark them with your AoE circle with your W, basically it's very great because your allies are going to deal extra damage. So Leona is more of a support, tank, everything. She's just awesome. Okay, guys, like really just pick her. Okay, so for ability sequence, pretty much what you're going to want to do is put a point in your Q, your W, in your E, and then you're going to want to max out your W, then you're going to want to max out your E, and then at the end, obviously, max out your Q. Why? Just generally you deal more damage. Your Q, you only want to use it for your stun. It doesn't deal that much bonus damage if you level it up, so it's not really useful. And this gets into some items. So basically, I like to get Mercury Treads for the mage resistance and the reduced CC, since you're going to charge in there, since you're a great initiator. I like to go with Banshee's Veil to cancel the first spell. Obviously, most of the time it's going to be CC, so we canceled CC, which is great. Randuin's Omen works very great with her AoE W, since you're going to slow everyone's attack speed, everyone's movement speed. It's going to be awesome. The Force in Nature is another great item you're going to need to have, since she only has 380 movement speed, unless you get obviously the enhanced movement speed than masteries or runes. But yeah, basically the Force of Nature is going to bring that movement speed up so you can catch up to people when they're running away with low health. Afterwards, you're going to want to get a Sunfire Cape just for the 40 damage per second AoE damage, which works great once again with all your spells, and just by standing there you're going to do lots of damage. And at the end, you're going to want to go for any other tank item, Warmogs, whatever you want, or even a DPS item if you want to get more damage output. But I suggest a Guardian Angel, because I like to just jump in there, initiate team fights, soak up all the damage, then by the time you're dead, you're just back alive again because of your Guardian Angel. So where does Leona stand? I think she's pretty balanced. Some people may think she's overpowered because she has too much CC, but when you think about it, Amumu has 2 stuns just as much as Leona. Malphite has a knock-up and a slow, you know, all that stuff. Rammus has a taunt and a knock-up, you know. Every tank pretty much has a lot of CC, so I guess they're comparable to Leona. Leona is a great champion, guys, if you're really looking for a new tank. You know, she's so much fun to play. You know, some people don't like playing tanks. Well, Leona is a very fun tank to play. I haven't tanked in a long time, and now I'm happy I played Leona. She's just great at initiating. She's great at soaking up damage. She's great at pretty much anything. Leona is a very good choice, if played well, of course. Alright, so basically in a team fight, what you're going to want to do when you initiate, make sure you can obviously win the fight. But most of the time, what you're going to want to do is use your W so you get that extra mage resistant armor. And then by the time you're inside the fight, that circle will blow up. Then you're going to want to use your E to dash inside to go to the furthest this champion. Then use your ultimate and then use your Q basically so everyone's stunned, everyone's slowed, everyone's CC'd. And basically like right here I initiated, right? I was pretty much a 1v5. And then my teammates came forward. I didn't even die. So right here you watch again. I initiated with my W, put my E, went to see the other Leona, stunned her, used my ultimate, soaking up all the damage from the turret, everything, and come out alive. Yeah, surprisingly, I came out alive, which is pretty sweet. Leona's a great champion, guys. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much my Leona commentary. Not much to say because she's pretty much straightforward, nice, short, and sweet. Basically, if she's gonna get nerfed, I don't think she will get nerfed personally, guys, because her base damage of her skill is not very high because she doesn't have a lot of damage output. Generally, she's not an early game champ. You know, if you're doing good with your good laning partner, you could be an early game champ, but most of the time she's middle and late game, so be careful for that. Don't surrender too early because she could change the whole team around, just kind of like Mordekaiser in ranked game. He can just carry the whole team. But basically, yeah, this was Oh My God, a Banana for Leona commentary. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Leave a comment. Don't be afraid. I like comments. I like feedback. I'm open to criticism. Just don't be a troll and be a dick. You know, just you know, guys. If you want to play with me, just add me in game. Like I always say, if you're level 30, I'll play with you. If you're under level 30, I'll just do co-op versus AI, give you tips, whatever. Just have fun, troll. You know, I'm open to anything pretty much. So basically, yeah, if you have any suggestions for next champion, just let me know. I'll do whatever you guys tell me. If it's interesting, if it's not interesting, obviously I won't do it. Such as Karma. I hate Karma, guys. I don't know if you guys like Karma. I hate Karma. Anyways, so this was Oh My God, a Banana. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Victory!